heard a lot of shaking, a lot of the shingles coming off the roof, and then I heard glass breaking.
It happened so fast, it was like you didn't have time to think about being afraid until it was over.
That quick, and my house was gone.
We arrived just a few hours after the tornado went through this town, and I began to realize quickly how bad it was. The tornado literally went right up Main Street, destroying everything a community needs to operate. The hospital, City Hall, the police station, it was bad. This is typical of what you'll see after a large-scale disaster, especially a tornado as vicious as this. West Liberty is completely destroyed. It's absolutely amazing how the tornado goes through these mountains and right over here into the heart of town. When we first arrive at these disaster sites, we've got to figure out what's needed, prioritize, and get things done. We needed to clear an area so that the emergency management can set up. We also needed to clear a road to access that part of the community. Where the greatest needs are, that's where we want our gear working. This is how you clear roads. It's amazing what you can do with the right men and the right equipment. Tim, let's get on to the next road.
We don't have any equipment like what they have supplied us. It's going to help us clean up a whole lot quicker and more efficiently.
It's pretty awesome what they do, that they're here volunteering, donating their time and equipment to get everything done that needs to be done to really help out this community.
After we stabilized things downtown, the emergency management asked us to help the hospital. The front of the hospital needed all the rubble removed. Our grapple truck is a pretty unique tool. It holds 120 cubic yards of debris, plus it has a crane on it with a special hydraulic head at the end of it that can grab any type of debris, load it up, and get it out of town. Now we gotta get rid of the cars so that people can park.
To see a company like this come in and just outpour with all the help and support, and knowing that they're here simply to help the residents of this community, it just means the world to us.
So I just met with the city officials. The sun's gonna be going down pretty soon, so we're gonna be bringing in our light towers to illuminate the whole emergency operation area so that all the emergency workers can continue to work through the night. When the sun goes down, there's no rest for the weary. The emergency management needs to keep going 24 hours a day. So we brought in our light towers. Our light towers have the ability to light up a few city blocks. When we arrived in this small mountain community, the emergency management explained that there's a grocery store and gas station that needs to be powered up so this community can have some food and fuel. Our generator can power up that huge grocery store and the gas station.
Power is essential to this supermarket and more importantly to this community. Without the power, we would not be able to operate the registers, have lighting system in here, operate our frozen cases. It's just essential to the whole operation for this community.
A lot of times when I arrive in communities, I get caught up in the fact that we've got a job to do and the community needs us. But every once in a while, there's a couple of things that just stop me in my tracks. When I first arrived, I saw a little dog roaming around. He looked a little roughed up. You can tell he was probably looking around for his home, maybe his owners, and it just broke my heart. There are a few homeowners that got through the roadblocks and were able to get to their home sites. We met a few of them today, and I believe that one of the first steps in getting back on your feet is to see some progress happening. The same equipment that we use to clear roads, we can clear home sites. We'd like to come in and clear all this rubble for you, and we'd like to do it for free.
Thank you so much.
To know that we can make a difference in a terrible situation makes me feel like everything we're doing here is worth it.
I've never experienced something like this. It makes it easy to cope with it. It makes it easy to understand that there's people out there that care for this community as much as us, the citizens, care about this community. There's not enough thank yous to go around.
We've only been here 48 hours and we've made a huge difference. And that's really what it's all about. To get here fast and to make a difference in a community that simply needs a hand.